Now let's talk about geopolitics for a moment. And I want us to focus on a very interesting thing that's busy happening in Africa. You might agree with this, you might disagree with this, but here we go. President Ibrahim Traore of Burkina Faso is changing the economical, the political, and the social landscape of his country in a major way. Now we know that he came into power through a military coup that took place towards the end of 2022. Now, if you look at his background, he did not have any formal political training or experience before coming into power. He's a military man, all right? He's part of the military. But what he is doing at this moment in time is sending shock waves throughout the political world. And it seems like at this moment in time, he's becoming the center of Africa's economic transformation. Now, what am I speaking about? His actions are seen to be quite controversial, and therefore there's a lot of people criticizing him at this moment, and there's a lot of people praising him. If you take a closer look at what he has done, especially the last 2 years, let me give you a couple of things that happened in that country. Number one, the government suspended France 24, which is a French news channel, accusing it of broadcasting false reports that undermined the national security of the country. There has also been broader restrictions placed on foreign media outlets, especially Western media outlets, needless to say, those who are critical towards the country, stating that Burkina Faso needs its privacy. Now, if you look at, for example, the steps that he has taken or is taking at this moment in time to distance himself from former colonial powers, like, for example, France, that's why they kicked the French military out of the country. They literally came and said, you have to leave. You can't be here any longer. In the last 2 years, he has implemented several significant economic reforms since taking office. For example, he nationalized some of the gold mines, halting the export of unrefined gold to Europe and planning to withdraw certain mining permits from foreign companies. He wants to bring it in-house. He established local processing industries. He is very strong on enhancing agricultural support initiatives. In other words, to begin to produce their own food and to grow in the production of their own food. He is initiating agricultural modernization and has distributed 400 tractors, about 239 tillers, hundreds of motor pumps, etc., all in an effort to raise the production level of their crops. When it comes to financial reform, what he has done, he has reduced the salaries for ministers and parliamentaries by 30%, while increasing civil servant salaries by roughly 50%. And we can see him coming majorly against government corruption, or it seems